What's good, y'all? I hope I'm not alone here, but has anybody else just kind of stopped watching wrestling? Um, I don't know. You can blame this on football season coming back, but for me, this was before football came back. I have not watched SmackDown or Raw in many weeks. It'll be Monday or Tuesday night, and I'll be at the house, and I won't even think about wrestling now. And it wasn't like that at WrestleMania. It wasn't like that before WrestleMania. Before, wrestling was the number one thing for me. But God, I really don't care about like anything going on. Um, I do watch pay per views. I watch SummerSlam, and then I'm gonna watch Hell in a Cell. But God, it just seems like there's a whole lot of nothing going on. Brock Lesnar is still the champ, and I've said a million great things about him, but God, I think there is a correlation. There was some kind of connection between ratings and title defenses on television. Just title matches. You got to look up this graph, Raw ratings to title defenses, and it just goes along. I don't know. It makes a little bit of sense to me. I just have not cared for Brock as the champion. I don't think there's anything interesting happening on Raw. Um, God, I haven't watched Raw in a few weeks, and I was watching just TV, out in the living room, and a commercial came on for the pay per view with John Cena versus Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. It was just not too long ago, and I'm watching the. I haven't been watching too much build up between Cena and Reigns, but I'm just watching this, and Cena's like, "Oh, you think you're the guy now? Huh. Well, I'm here to show you that I'm still the guy." And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck kind of a storyline is that? How is somebody that's not into wrestling going to find that appealing? Oh, you're the guy? Oh, well, I think I'm still the guy. That I don't think that's a cool story. You should just come out and say, you know what, dude? I had sex with your girlfriend. And then the whole crowd, what? Let that turn into a crazy storyline or something like that. That I fucked your mom or something like that. What? That will blow the doors down. We know wrestling is scripted and predetermined or whatever, but a storyline with infidelity, I think, could work a lot better than what they're doing with the WWE champion. Now, look, Jinder Mahal. You know, I heard his comments about what he said about Shinsuke Nakamura, and while I could come up here and say, racism is wrong, making, saying things like that, it's just not okay. Wrestling might be a different world where I just can't make comments like that. The ways that bad guys are bad guys is that they have to say things that are really distasteful. Like what Punk said to Undertaker building up to WrestleMania about Paul Bearer and stuff like that. A lot of people would just, choke on their food when they see that. But, maybe Paul Bearer is thinking differently looking down from heaven. My whole point is, I do think that if you're just watching wrestling, things go down in that universe a little differently than you and I would do it in our everyday lives. And so, while I think Jinder Mahal's comments are, kind of messed up, it is wrestling, it's always happened. You know what else? I just, how is Jinder Mahal's his character one dimensional as shit? Just, you people boo me because I'm from another culture. You people don't like me or don't tolerate me because I don't look like you or because I don't sound like you. That is the guy that's making these comments about Shinsuke Nakamura. I think that's lame as shit. Um, I was already calling this a JBL title reign. Like, you're gonna trust the title on this guy until WrestleMania. I don't know why. It's just whatever's going on in Vince's head. I'm probably not gonna understand until I'm in my 80s. But I think I don't think that's the character. I think Jinder Mahal is way too one-dimensional toward being tolerable and all this stuff to make comments like that. So I think if anybody's gonna do it, it should be New Day or the Usos or someone else who doesn't take pride in taking pride. You know what I mean? So I know all that about going on in WWE, but even that, like, I don't care enough to like watch every week. And this is the most thought I guess I've put toward wrestling in a long time. But Hey, if you're still watching right now, God bless you. Please tell me what is going on in the world of wrestling that can capture my attention, because um, ain't nothing. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.